All right, we have another great business that can help you improve your home. Let's welcome the owner of Titan Contracting, Paul Belland, and operations manager Kyle Richardson. I mispronounced your last name. Belland?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. All right. So,
right.
guys, so how did Titan start, and what makes y'all so different?
So thank you. So Titan Contracting started in 2008 as my family's company. We started in Fort Myers. My cousin and I grew up in Tampa, and then I retired out of the military here in the Jacksonville, St. Augustine area, along with my buddy Kyle. We served together in the military for many years together, and we decided to go ahead and open up a branch in my family's company.
That's very cool, and thanks for your service,
Thank
man.
you very much.
That's fantastic. Okay, so what is the benefit of having everything under one roof? And honestly, what does that actually mean for you guys?
So what it allows us to do, so we're a licensed general contractor, roofing, electrical, and plumbing company.
Okay.
We specialize in interior renovations for small businesses and homeowners, as well as additions, custom homes, and new builds for commercial. What that allows us to do is to control the entire production schedule by having all the trades in-house.
Gotcha.
And so we're able to give just a smoother timeline, an easier production schedule. We're able to spend more times with our clients and getting exactly their designs done perfectly.
That's amazing. So I feel like a lot of times general contractors will kind of like outsource things, right? Or like subcontract things.
And there still is some of that going on, but because we have the majority of the trades in-house, we're able to control it.
I think that's fantastic, right? Got to make operations a little bit smoother.
Oh, absolutely. Better customer service overall, too, so they're not having to deal with multiple entities. We can come in and be your one-stop shop for whatever your needs are at your home or your small business.
Yeah, that's very cool. Man, I would have needed you guys about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you end up with such a wide range of products and services?
So it was just customer demand. We kept trying to work with other vendors and other subcontractors to get things done, and just through experience over the years, we were able to just start bringing some of this stuff in-house. We now provide install our own cabinets, our own custom closets, outdoor
Nice.
kitchens. We kind of rolled into that, into more of the retail stuff that a general contractor wouldn't normally do.
Right.
They would normally outsource that stuff, but
Yeah.
we control it all in-house now.
I like that. That is cool. There's got to be a way to control the quality a whole lot better.
It's much easier. Yes.
Absolutely. So let's talk about timeframes, right? Because sometimes renovating your house can take a really long time, and sometimes it doesn't, right? So talk to me about timeframes. So say if somebody wants a brand new kitchen, how long does that typically take from concept to finish?
So from concept to finish, you could be anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. It
Okay.
really depends on how detailed it is, whether we're going to be moving the electrical and the plumbing. If we're just swapping the cabinets and the countertops, it could be a very short time period.
Yeah.
We like to wait until all of the material is on hand before we even start. We know we're disrupting your life. We're tearing your house apart.
Yeah.
Right. We're very sensitive to what we're doing with our clients. So we try to get in and get out as efficiently as we possibly can.
I think that's amazing. And then how about a roof? So roofs, when we put the new roof on our house, I was flabbergasted at how fast that process
It is very fast.
Yeah,
Very
that's crazy. So how long does that typically take?
So your typical shingle roof, if you probably experience, is usually a couple days at most, right? Yeah, and so we also are specialized in metal roofing. We've actually recently helped some HOAs rewrite their rules allowing metal roofing here in Northeast Florida.
That's awesome.
The state of Florida has actually passed a House resolution that allows them to do that now. So
that's
we're
cool.
trying to get the word out to homeowners that you're not stuck with just a shingle roof at an HOA anymore. We have actually helped ARCs rewrite their rules. We just completed our first metal roof install in an HOA in St. Johns County.
That's awesome. What's the benefit of having a metal roof?
Well, so the metal roof is going to give you a lot more longevity out of it than a typical shingle roof is.
Right. So
You're,
it's like 15 years or 30 years or something like that?
you can bump up to 30, even to 50 years on a metal roof. They do cost more, but you're not replacing your roof every 10 or 12 years.
Exactly.
Right.
All right. So if there's some folks at home that want to hire your services, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, the best way is yourtitanteam.com.
Okay.
That's the best way. You can go in there. You can contact us through there. You can call our office as well. But yourtitanteam.com. You can schedule your consultation with us right through the website.
Gentlemen, this is fantastic.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you being here. Guys, if you need some contractors, these gentlemen look like they're the business. Hit them up at Titan Contracting. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back after the break.